With the light off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I look scary, I apologize. Okay, so here's the backstory to this video. I was on Snapchat and then my friend was answering questions on her Snapchat story, and I was like, "Yo, can you send me those questions?
Sand me.
Yo, can you send me those questions?" And she was like, "Sure." And then she sent them to me, and now I have 100 questions for us to answer.
Oh yeah, and this is my last video.
Oh yeah, Brian's moving, so
I felt like you said Brian.
Brian's
moving.
Brian is moving. I just want to get started. Let's just dive right into it. Let's just
Swim into it.
dive right into it. Okay.
Dive.
Number 1. We're starting off on a hard note.
A hard note.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
How about you?
Like, generally, like,
Yeah.
all things considered, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I'm happy, but things make me sad. But that's everybody. So like, yeah.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Next question. Is there a difference between I love you and love you?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes. To me, there's a big difference. Like, I feel like
Joke. Sorry, no, it's my straw.
I feel like if you say love you, it's like you're not putting as much effort
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're mad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like night, love you. I'm like,
You
Like, you
just
don't
like
even-
barely tried.
Like you don't even want to say
or
it.
like she's
Yeah.
saying it just to say it.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like you don't really mean it. So this question, what gender do you identify as?
Female.
Female.
Male.
Male. When was the last time you cried? Wednesday.
This morning. I cried this morning. Well, I didn't really cry this morning. I kind of got frustrated and a tear came out.
Like
So
full
like
on
that,
cry, like ugly cry, or like just like a tear or two.
I feel like emotional. Like you were like a tear.
Oh, well, then that would probably be Friday when I would have my bad cramps and yeah.
I was watching last episode of Stranger Things and like a tear came out. But like
Yeah.
last time I cried, it was like at 2 a.m. and nobody knew.
Do you currently have socks on?
Yeah.
No. Ew, that's so ugly. No.
Blur 'em out.
Can you drive?
Mm-hmm.
I got my permit.
Not
I
like
have my permit.
yeah, we
Yeah,
have
we all have a
permits.
permit.
I can get my license soon, but I have a car and I'm selling it. My parents aren't letting me get my license until I sell my car and get a new one.
Yeah.
There's no point in having it.
I
Drive
can get
me
my
around.
license right now, but I'm not going to because it's just too expensive for insurance.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Blue.
Yeah, purple or blue.
Pink. All right. Who do you look up to?
My mom.
Yeah, my mom.
I was gonna say that too. My mom, or
We have some pretty great moms.
I was gonna say my mom or my Aunt Candy. Favorite date. Like
My birthday.
my birthday.
My favorite date is the 7th of.
One time I
March.
went to the movies with this boy.
Oh my gosh.
It was a lot of fun.
He bought me candy and we shared and like.
That was my favorite date.
No, my favorite date probably Morgan's birthday.
My birthday?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's your birthday. It's the day you came into the world.
It's probably not my birthday. It's probably my brother and sister's birthday.
Well, you won. Let's share. I'm just kidding.
My favorite date would probably be.
Says my birthday just to say
No. I don't remember. The first day of 6th grade was a good time. I don't remember the exact
it.
date.
August 20 or like 19 or something like
Yeah, that was the day I met Wilson.
Aww.
Do you snore?
that.
Sometimes.
Oh, yes.
It depends on how tired I am.
Yeah.
Like I'm just sleeping and like sometimes I'm like, but, like it's not like.
I used to snore really loud, and then I got my tonsils removed, and I don't snore as loud anymore. But sometimes I do still snore. Yeah, we know. Next, are you confident?
Yeah. I say like a healthy amount. No, I'm not like everyone should love me. Everyone should hate me.
Yeah.
I'm also not like wow. I'm so ugly. I just go die in a hole.
I'm gonna say I'm ugly, but like I know I'm not. Like
Yeah, I'm, like,
girl,
joking
I've
around.
seen some
Like-
ugly people. Like I'm sitting right next to them.
Girl,
saying,
shut up.
See, I'm
I
like,
would
ooh,
say-
I look bad.
I would
I
say
don't tell you.
halfway. Like I'm not fully confident in myself, but I'm not like so insecure that I can't leave my house. Would you go 50 years in the past or in the future?
Future.
If I had to choose, I think it'd be cool to see what the future's like.
All right. What's your sexuality? I am
Like,
straight.
Sexuality.
Sexuality.
Straight
That's funny.
and straight.
Straight.
And more straight, because I'm straight.
Yeah.
I am heterosexual.
I was like,
What does that mean?
Straight.
know. It's like hetero is different, so you like the different sex.
Homo?
The
Homie?
same.
Homosexual.
Yeah, we're all straight.
Would you take back your ex? Don't have one.
No.
Depends how much room.
Oh!
Well,
The
Big
most
no.
recent one.
yeah.
Have you drank tea in the past month?
Girl, yes, I have something over there.
Yes,
I
I
did.
have.
We went to tea. We went to tea. We went for tea that Wednesday after you went to tea with me.
I also like sweet tea, so yeah. What song most relates to you?
Girl, that's a hard.
That's
5
a
seconds
hard-
of summer. 5 seconds of summer.
5 Seconds of Summer as a whole.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's like a really like.
that's a deep question.
Yeah. It depends on like how I'm feeling. Because
Yeah.
at one point for me, it was like the 5 Seconds of Summer, like I Miss You, I Want You Back songs, or like Amnesia.
Oh yeah.
At one point it was like Amnesia relates to me because I was like losing someone I cared about, but then that person like hurt me and stuff. So then Independence Day became that song for me. It was like I'm finally free of this. But now I'm chilling. I don't know.
Next question. Would you ever have kids?
Of course.
Yes, I love children.
I like children, but I'm gonna wait.
Oh, yeah,
not
I'm
having no
waiting.
babies.
Whatever have kids. Yes, right now.
Exactly right.
Right now.
I'm giving birth right
And
now.
pregnant.
as we speak.
But
If so, how many?
2.
I feel like having an even number would be best because like they always have someone. Because I grew up with 2 sisters, so there's 3 of us, and like of course, 2 of us are closer than the other. So I don't want like anyone to be alone, or like we just
Yeah.
build that relationship to begin with.
I was thinking 2. What's your biggest insecurity?
I've been talking for some time. You guys go ahead.
For a long time, it was my teeth until I got them fixed. But probably now, my top lip.
Really?
Like it doesn't bother me, but like people talk about it, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Mine's either my nose or my acne. I hate my nose from the side.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I
That's
know.
not the video. I was like over here. I'm like, yeah.
It's probably acne number one thing.
It's so bad right now too. No man. We are not here down, ladies.
What about you, Miss Slurpee?
Sorry. For me, probably my smile, because like my teeth are crooked, so like there's that big hole right there. So I'm always like either doing this, like I'm like ha 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 ha, or it's like I'm making sure everyone's on this side of me so they don't see it.
Have you ever fallen down a flight of stairs?
Not a flight.
No, but
I've
been
tripped.
close.
Yeah.
Are you scared of heights?
Yes.
No.
That's
I think it's cool. Like I can see everything.
It depends on what I'm doing.
If I feel safe, then
Yeah.
no.
I mean,
If I don't feel safe, then yes.
I mean, it depends on the situation. Because if I'm in a building where it's like I could die, then I'm like I need to get down.
Like it won't.
Yeah.
Like if I'm on the building, I won't go to the edge, but it'll be like cool standing on the top.
Yeah.
But I won't get close to the edge.
I feel like I'd get close to the edge. If I knew I wouldn't fall, then I'd get
Yeah.
close.
So it would scare me. Like in airplanes, roller coasters. I've never been in an airplane, but I know I'd be fine in one. And roller coasters, those are fine for me. Do you regret anything?
Big time, yeah.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of things. Would I change them? No.
I wish I could.
It shaped me into who I am today. It taught me things, brought me closer to people, took me away from people I shouldn't have been with.
I learned from my mistakes.
Exactly.
So I've never done anything like major to like regret, or never been like. I've never done anything major that I regret, but I like regret like a bunch of like small things, like saying
I was
like
are you about
certain.
to cry? I think
No.
I just burped.
Yeah, I did. Saying like if I'm having a conversation with someone and I just say something and then I'm like,
Ooh.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
I haven't had it yet.
I haven't had it yet.
It was freshman year.
Was it 14? No. What
Yeah.
14? Do you like your mom or your dad more?
My mom,
My mom.
for sure.
I can't answer that question. Because I don't know. Alright, 3 words to describe you.
We should do it for each other. Like 2 people like come up with words to describe.
It's gonna take forever. Girl, you
that
Where you
tired?
gotta be.
No, I'm taking me forever to think of something
Oh.
to say.
I was
We're
like,
like
I'm not
collaborating.
like.
We're collaborating.
We're collaborating.
Count
Alright, let's start with Alyssa.
None of that.
Oh, okay. Let's just start with you.
Oh.
Okay. You go ahead.
I would say one word would be determined. Right? I said one word for Alyssa is determined.
Focus. Concentrate.
But determined, yes.
What's a word?
For Melissa. Smart.
Ugly. Sorry.
Smart, and I don't mean like school smart. I mean like you think about what you.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, but
Like,
I'm not allowed to say.
Like you think about something before you do it. Like you think of the bigger picture.
Yeah.
But like when you
Trustworthy.
say, oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Because I've told you a lot of things and you don't judge me for
Okay, let's go to Ryan.
Okay. I'd say high strong.
What the frick does that mean?
You're very, I'm stressing you to yourself. You're very like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Or you're either like, I'm gonna do this or I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm like that.
Like you're very like, okay, let's do this thing, or I don't want to do that, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because like you know what you want, and you know what you're not gonna do, and you know what you're gonna do.
I would say like focus would be another one because like it goes with that. Like
That was
she
cool.
knows what she wants and like and when she like finds something that she wants, she'll like focus on it
Yeah.
and like stay focused on it. Especially in cheer.
I
Girl,
think
she
about that.
focuses.
She's also fun to be around. Like
yeah.
Really?
yeah, I feel like we're all fun to be around because
Yeah.
like we get each other like we're
I hope I'm fun
compatible.
to be around. I don't want to be annoying to be around.
No, I always feel like I am. I'm like nobody likes me.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being too like.
That's what I feel like too. So I'm like, because you don't always say something, which we talked about this, but like you don't always say things, and I'm just like doing stuff, and I'm like, I should stop. She makes me annoying.
But I feel like we can all be weird like that with each other because we all get it.
Yeah.
We're all like
We're not like, we're like yeah.
Yeah.
And like we like reply with something weird. Like if
Yeah.
if somebody does something weird, then we do something weird back.
We said high strong, and focused, and
Fun to be around.
are we doing
Entertaining.
Entertain. You're entertaining.
You're very entertaining.
That's the only reason we're friends with you. I think Morgan's very kind. Like she's always trying to treat everyone with kindness.
Oh, I got one.
Not. Hold on, I'm almost done.
I know.
And like even if people wrong her or her friends, she's always like, well, we don't need them. It's okay. We're just gonna like agree with the bad things you say, but not like contribute much. And then she's like, okay, let's stop talking about it. Just like to get that toxicity out. So she's always like, okay, let's be
Wow.
positive, and, like be kind, and not say anything. Not that she's being fake to those people. She's just not encouraging,
Responding.
or responding to them.
I would just say you're always kind. Like you always, no matter how bad things can be, you always think of the good side of stuff.
Optimistic.
What a big word.
I was like, I already said kind. I was gonna say chill, because like you're down to do almost anything,
Yeah.
unless you like know like in your heart it's a bad idea and you're like we can't do that. But
I
like
don't think I've ever heard you say I can't.
yeah, very like also like determined and chill.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, because I know if I think it's a bad idea, I'm like, no. But if I'm like, okay, because I'm generally not like always freaking out or like yelling for no reason. So like, you're like, we're all pretty chill. Well, Ryan's not pretty chill. But,
I was gonna say that you're hardworking.
yes. Especially when she's passionate about something.
Cheer.
Yeah. Like, cheer.
I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Right. Have you ever fought someone?
No.
Yes. No. Siblings, yes. Like,
Like verbal fighting, yes. Physical fighting, I don't believe in it.
I
don't
did it
think-
one time.
I don't think hitting
What grade?
someone
Seventh grade at church.
at
At
church.
that's funny. Ever smoked before?
No.
No. Have you ever drank before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it hasn't been like a big amount. It's been like little sips
Yeah, I
that I
never-
would
yeah.
share with the
I
big
never
group.
got.
My mom, when she used to drink, she'll let me like take a sip of it.
Yeah.
Like, it would just be like, ooh.
It
Or when
was
she was
like
like,
a-
okay, looking, I'd be like,
It was just the one time for me when I was with a big group of people, and then we all shared one thing.
What question are
I
you
said
on?
thank you.
Number 30.
uh,
Ever been on a plane?
yes.
Mm-mm.
Multiple times.
No. Hopefully, I'll be able to go on a plane soon.
See.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
I hate questions like that.
To be successful, to be healthy, and have my family be healthy.
Sure. I don't like questions like that because they're hard. Like they're not hard,
But
but,
it's like you have so many
I feel like
options.
it's called- I feel like, because I don't want to like wish for world peace and then like it changes the whole dynamic.
I don't think world peace is a real thing.
What the heck is world peace? I hear it all the time.
It's
Isn't
like,
that like
everybody's like,
Everybody's at peace. There's no fighting. There's no
like,
war.
can like coexist, but like human nature, of course, is gonna
Oh, like okay.
like
Yeah, but I don't think it's a real thing.
No.
I don't think there's like
could've
there's
been.
no way that everybody can exist at the same time and there not be
Conflicts.
yeah, because especially like the different personality types and stuff like that.
different cultures.
Yeah.
They combat each other all the time.
Mhm.
I don't think there's a way for world peace.
Unless everyone like had the same view on everything, which isn't.
That's not
Everybody can
possible.
agree. Like everybody can be civilized, but I don't think
People can learn not to say things.
Yeah. Because you always got that one person to say
Just
something.
start things.
So I feel like one of mine would be to live comfortably. Like I don't need too much money, but I need enough money to like
survive.
Yeah.
And to live like a happy life.
like yeah.
Not like I want $1 million kajillion
Yeah.
to be the richest person in the world.
Like I don't want to live in a mansion
Yeah.
by the Kardashians.
If
I don't think I need all 3 wishes. Like I would of course wish for in the end that everyone's like joyful and that like they know things will get better. Like they don't have to be happy all the time because like life happens, but that they just know like in their heart that it's gonna be okay. So it's like not. I feel like I wouldn't use my wishes for me because I'm chilling. I don't really need anything. I'd be like, oh, I wish Morgan gets this thing that she wanted, or I wish Ryan gets this thing that she wanted.
How many piercings do you have? I have 4.
Yeah, so.
I only have 2, 1 in each ear.
I want to get a nose piercing, but that's probably not happening.
I do
want my
too,
belly
but
button
I feel
pierced.
like everyone's doing that.
Yeah, I have wanted my nose pierced for a long time, and then all of a sudden everybody started doing it. I want a nose piercing so bad.
My mom will never let me get a nose piercing, not unless I'm 18, and she's like, you need to think about it because if your future job, you're gonna have a hole in your face.
Who was the last person you texted?
I think Jaden, before the video started.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
Favorite place to buy clothes? Old Navy.
Oh yeah. Or like,
American Eagle. I like to buy their pants.
I don't really. I buy most of my clothes from Walmart, but I'd probably either say like Ross.
I like getting clothes from there too. Their shirts are cute.
and
Yeah.
cheap.
Do you trust your parents?
My mom, yes, I do, but not my dad. I feel like my dad wouldn't listen. Like, I would tell him something, he's like, okay, that's cool.
I feel like not that he doesn't care, it's just like, it's just different when you tell things to your dad than when you tell things to your mom. Period. Do you believe in true love? Yes.
I feel like when the time is right. Not like true love every 5
Yes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Because some girls and guys
my
are acting
man's
like
break up the next one.
tea. Like, some people...
My man's, remember?
Yeah.
My man's.
Some people these days are like...
I've only been. I don't think I would call it love, but like I only felt true feelings for somebody one time.
Yeah. That
Like,
didn't end well for me, though.
I can like somebody, but it's never the same like it used to be with somebody else. But then again, I'm still young, so I don't even know if that was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your relationship status? Single.
Oh.
That's not for you.
I almost said single, but
Complicated?
it is complicated. Not that, like,
It's
one of
not
us
tough.
is afraid of...
It's not like we're in a situation.
Like, ooh, it's complicated.
It's not like we were in a relationship and now we're complicated.
No, it's also not that we're afraid to commit. It's just he got out of a long relationship and the circumstances weren't great. We don't have to get into that. And then I've never like technically been in an actual relationship, so we both agreed to take it slow and see how things go. So we've been out on a couple of dates.
What's your favorite Disney movie?
The Lion King.
Tangled or Moana?
I don't know why. Like, I don't have a reason for liking The Lion King. I just always remember like enjoying it.
Probably either
Frozen.
my mouth. Probably Tangled.
If it was like
Or
favorite children's movie.
Enchanted.
Do you like pet names? Baby, babe, etc.
It depends.
I feel like if it's in the moment, then I won't mind it. But like,
say that again?
do you like pet names?
Like baby, babe, honey, sweetie.
I don't like saying it myself. Depends. Okay, no,
If
I
it's-
don't.
If
I
it's in the
honestly don't.
moment, I won't mind it. But if it's just like, this is my babe, like, no ma'am.
Like,
I
no.
it doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But like, I like being called like baby girl. Like that's cute. But like babe and baby.
Remember one guy called me baby girl and then he called me princess and I was like,
This isn't happening.
I was like, haha, no.
Especially if it's like over text. It's like,
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
because then I have to read it.
Just
What's
put,
the last song you listened to? What was the last song that was playing?
Was it Moving Along or Babylon? Was it Babylon because it was loading?
No.
Oh, wait, no, you changed it.
I changed
I think it
it.
was Moving Along, wasn't it?
I think it's Moving Along by 5 Seconds of Summer.
But, like, we all had the same one because we were just
If it
listening to music.
wasn't that, then it was Wrapped Around Your Finger because that was playing before.
Yeah.
So either Wrapped Around Your Finger or Moving Along. What states have you been in?
A lot of them.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I can't even
Do you want to go first?
count.
You can't count?
You can't count?
Girl, I've been in
10th grade, you can't count?
I've been
No,
in
I can't count
Florida,
as many states I've been in.
Georgia, Tennessee, and South Carolina.
That's
I've been in all of
I
those
might be
except
here
for
for a
South
while.
Carolina. So I've been to Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee.
South Carolina, North Carolina.
Oh wait, I went to Louisiana. I went to New Orleans.
I've been to a lot of states, all on this side of
East Coast?
East Coast.
yes.
Cry often.
Not
Yes.
often.
I'm a crybaby. I cry, but I don't mean to. Like it's like I get frustrated and I start crying and people get mad at me. Like when I get in an argument with my mom, I'm always crying and I can never speak my mind because I'm crying.
Yeah. I cry a lot. What's your favorite genre of music? I don't have a favorite genre.
Rock.
I like all types of music.
Like, probably like rock or like alternative rock and pop. Like Five Sauce type music and then also like old rock like Papa Roach and Nothing More.
Probably rap. Not as my favorite, but
What do
probably
you
rap.
listen to most?
Yeah, like radio music. What most people listen to nowadays, pretty much.
Yeah. I don't really have a favorite genre. I listen to all types of genre. Can you play an instrument? I can play the recorder. I've learned how to play the violin in 5th grade.
Was it a violin?
Yes. You ask me this every single time.
Because I thought you said it was like a viola or like however you pronounce that. A voila.
It's a voila.
I
No.
learned how to play the piano for like a year and I quit that. I tried playing guitar, quit that. Tried playing recorder, quit that. So like,
Is mayonnaise an
oh,
instrument?
drum.
Do you play any sports?
No.
I cheer and I used to play softball. I miss softball so much.
I cheered. I used to play t-ball, but that's like that's old.
I don't do sports.
Is it easier to forgive or forget? Forgive.
I've never been a believer in forgive and forget. Like you forgive.
But you don't
But I
forget.
never
That's
forget.
why I think it
And
is.
you
That's
don't-
my new
yeah.
motto of like 2019. I will forgive you, but I will never forget.
and don't like
because-
hold it against them.
Yeah.
But like don't like
Because if you see patterns, then it's, if you don't forget what they did to you and you see patterns, you'll be able to know where something's going.
stop it where it is before you get
It
hurt
gets
again.
too far.
Yeah.
So I think it's easier to forgive
I
because
agree.
you don't need to forget. What time is it for you right now? 10:50.
Is it?
Yes.
Nice.
First time I'm gonna be
Would you take a bullet for anyone? Yes.
my family.
Probably you and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Depending like it depends on where I'm getting shot.
Especially, I'd probably take a bullet for my brother and sister. They mean a lot to me.
Yeah. I would take a bullet for anyone. If like I'm in a situation and someone's getting shot at, then I probably would jump prefer. Because I care about other people more than I care about myself.
You're such a better person than me. I can't.
It also depends on how like old they are too. Like I wouldn't say I would take for like
For,
an
like, a-
adult, for like a child,
Oh,
or
yeah.
someone younger than me, someone the same age as me. Yeah. But for an adult, it'd be harder for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause,
I
like,
get it.
It might be morbid, like it might sound morbid, but like older people, they've like lived more. They have.
More
Not that I'm saying
experience.
their life. Yeah. Not that I'm saying that you should weigh people's lives like that.
Mhm.
You shouldn't. But like hypothetically, if I would have to choose between taking a bullet for
A younger person
Yeah.
or an older person,
I would choose the younger because they have a whole life to live. They can make a difference.
Have you ever broken a bone?
No.
Oh, that was easy. Have you broken the law before? Yes.
Like minor laws. Like I
Yeah.
ran a red light once.
I ran a red light before. I drove.
I don't stop completely at stop signs.
I do. I'm always like skirt, and my
It
dad's like,
depends on
"Alyssa,
how many people
go."
are around.
I'm like, I didn't fully stop. You can't.
Oh, lately I've been driving and I go like this, go. And my mom's like, you need to wait 3 seconds if you're going to pass this test. And I'm like, girl, is this the test?
This is a no, ma'am. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain tolerance? I'd like to think I have a high pain tolerance.
It depends on like where the pain is.
Where the pain is.
Probably like a 4.
I'd like to think I'm above a 5. Probably not much above a 5.
Cause like if I get pinched, like it depends on how bad it is and like how hard the person's trying to hurt me.
Yeah. Like I'll be like, and it's over.
But like, ooh, that's like, it's uncomfortable, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. What countries have you been to?
To U.S.
America.
That's it.
USA.
I haven't been out of the country.
Do you love yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. How tall are you? 5'6".
5'2".
5'2". You're 5'2".
You short. She's 5'5". She's 5'2". I'm 5'6".
I mean, it's probably like some quarter measurement or something, but like 5'5".
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Like
I'm
5'5" and 2/8.
I'm like 5'1" and like 3/4, but like
Rounded up 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 5'2". You're 5'2" in this house. Would you be able to perform on a stage with a group?
yeah, I've done did it.
With a group?
Yes, I've done did it.
Just to say with a group?
No. Like, would you be able to perform on a stage?
Yeah, we've done it. Like,
I've done it
theater.
solely. I've done it grouply.
Yeah, I have too.
You've done it sololy? Oh yeah, you danced. I was like, what are you talking about?
5th grade, there's a talent show, and I sung "See You Again" by Carrie Underwood all by myself.
See
Period.
you.
Again, that's not the right one.
What song did you sing?
Do you consider yourself social? Do you consider yourself social?
I'm like a healthy amount. I'm not like always trying to talk to everybody.
Like if they come up and talk to me, it's gonna be a little bit awkward for a little bit. But then like you come up to me maybe 2 or 3 times, girl, we're gonna be.
I guess
Yeah.
it depends on who the person is and
I
how I
won't
feel.
It depends on who I'm around, and it depends on
Yeah.
how I'm feeling that day.
Curl Louise.
What makes you What makes you anxious?
Oh, spiders.
Waiting for something like for
People.
results.
Spiders make me anxious and like unpredictable
Frogs.
people.
Frogs make me nervous.
Snakes.
Snags.
Like
I love frogs. I've been pitting them. Hello.
No man, they
My
give
best
they
friend.
make my stomach like.
That's my best friend. I love frogs.
What's your dream job?
A vet. I'm gonna be a veterinarian.
I want to do something in the medical field, but I've always wanted to be like an actor or an act. I'm not an actor. I'm not a boy. An actress. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun to do, but like I know it's not gonna happen.
I'll watch your movies.
I appreciate it.
I feel like I've always wanted to do something in social sciences, like a psychologist or a therapist.
Be my therapist.
I already am.
Kinda are.
But like people have told me, since we do theater and we're gonna do theater, my family is like, oh yeah, you're really good. You should really pursue that. But I'm like, I don't. It's like unrealistic for me. But I feel like it's unrealistic for everybody until they actually like become.
Also, I want to know how to start. Like, where do you start in that situation? Have you ever gone through surgery? Yes.
Depends. What do you call surgery?
Like going under, I think. Like you've been.
Well, I had
I feel like
teeth
your
pulled out.
teeth would count as a surgery.
Yeah, 'cause I've had my teeth pulled out before, and I've gotten the gum thing.
Why did you have your last argument?
I'm trying to think
Which
about what
one?
my last argument was. I don't argue with a lot of people.
I know.
Because I don't
argue
either
with my dad.
I argue with my brother.
don't care enough, or it's like not that big of a deal.
Favorite quote? I don't like quotes. I think they're cringy.
I don't know.
What's your favorite quote?
I don't have one.
Do you have trust issues? With
To a
specific
certain
things.
degree, yeah. Because like I've put all my trust into a relationship or like a friendship, and either that person takes it for granted or they don't like reciprocate it.
I think I've gotten better at who I can trust and who I can't.
Have you ever been suspended? No, but
No.
I've been close.
I think I got suspended in elementary school. I was like in school suspension though.
I got almost Roy expelled from the whole.
A rest of year.
Yeah.
Oh, what's what that means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest of year dismissal.
Ever got detention?
No.
I've been in choice, but that's because I showed up to school late.
I went to choice, I think maybe once or twice because of teachers thinking that it was my fault, but it really wasn't because I was just doing my work. But the noise came from my table, so they assumed it was me.
I hate people.
Stupid.
Do you like kids?
Yeah.
We've already answered this several times.
Yes.
Why do we have a story for every question? We all have like 5 stories.
Because we talk too much.
Well, okay, it's kind of like down chucks in their bone.
I used to play Fortnite sometimes, but I would never get into it. Like, into it.
You want one to smoke?
Okay.
Smoke.
No cap. I'm gonna win no cap. Period. I'm gonna win no cap. Period. What were we talking about? Do you like kids? Do you have siblings? I have 2 brothers.
I have
a
2
brother.
sisters.
I have 4 other siblings.
You do?
What? Oh. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
Well, two of them I don't know.
Are you close with your parents?
I feel like we've already answered that.
I don't think so. It was really like more, but we went on to.
Or like,
we like
trust.
talked about it.
Do you trust? Okay, yeah. I'm close with my mom, not my dad.
Personality or looks? I feel like if you answer looks to this,
You are a terrible person.
yes. Personality,
Because like personality can add to somebody's looks.
yeah,
Because I'm not saying like looks don't contribute.
yeah.
But like that's not the main thing.
I'm not saying you're a bad person for being attracted to people.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like, if you like can date someone who is good looking but has zero personality, if you're just dating someone because they're good looking, that makes you a bad person.
What'd you say? Personality or looks?
Personality.
Sorry, the camera can't hear you.
Personality.
Do you enjoy school to an extent?
Freaking no.
Yes.
I like seeing my friends. I don't like school.
I don't like school period.
If I get the material that I'm learning, then I'm like, okay, this is easy, I got it, I feel good. But if I don't, then I'm like, I don't know why I'm so dumb.
What is/was your favorite subject? Probably either English or math.
Heck no.
English is my,
English can go in the garbage.
That's my best subject too.
yeah, my favorite's English because of how easy it was for me.
Ever been to a party? Birthday party.
Yes, not like high school parties with weed
I've
and
been to one high school party.
Favorite part of yourself? If this is this talking about physical or like just like yourself as a whole?
we can do both, just to cover all the bases.
Probably my smile for physical, because I feel like I have a nice smile. And then, like, just myself as a whole, as I try to stay positive, and I feel like that's really good.
I like my lashes
They are very pretty.
and my eyes.
What about yourself as a whole? Like your person?
I feel like I'm actually a nice person.
Yeah.
I don't sound like I'm copying Ryan, but I feel like I do have nice eyes too. Like my eyelashes are long, my eyes are brown, but it's not like dark brown.
Yeah, mine
It's
too.
like a light brown. In the sun, they're lighter and there's like a little green in them a little bit. They're hazel. That was ugly. But my favorite part, like not physical part about myself, is like they said before, I'm understanding and I'm not like judgy of people.
Someone who isn't blood but you consider family.
These
two.
Guys.
Oh,
Do you have any hidden talents? I don't think so.
I can sing, but I don't think it's really hidden. I think I can sing.
Yeah, I don't think I have any hidden talents. What was the worst phase in your life?
8th grade, when I didn't know what I wanted, I was straight one week and then I liked this girl next and it was not.
You were like confused?
Yes, and it was my first year back in public school and all I wanted to do was be not popular, but fit in. So I would do bad things. I was always into drama. I was always trying to do what everybody else was doing, and that's not right.
Yeah.
And then when I finally got to freshman year, like after the beginning of the year, after Sally, like I finally realized who I was, and as I get older, I'm becoming me.
Yeah.
Like I can.
That's a good answer. I feel like mine was like 5th grade to like 7th grade. Because I was just really hard on myself. And I like made myself sad all the time. And you can't have fun when you're sad. So, yeah. 5th grade to 7th grade.
I'd say mine was 6th grade to 7th grade because, like, yes, I met Morgan and, like, we talked about things and I started to feel better about myself because I was always really hard on myself, too, and, like, my past and stuff, so I felt like certain emotions were always, like, there. And not to say I didn't have fun during these times and I wasn't, like, happy, but it was also, I always felt this certain way, like,
Yeah.
sad and
It was like a troubling
lonely.
mental time.
yeah.
Like, I could be like happy in the moment, but on the inside I was so sad.
And like when I was by myself, I would like cry.
Do you think your youngest self will be proud of you?
For sure.
I would say yes. Have you ever lost someone close to you?
Yes.
What's the one thing people always misunderstood about you? People always think I'm snotty because I don't. I'm very introverted.
Yeah. That's not mine. But like I understand what you're saying.
People always think I'm like quiet. I don't know what they're talking about.
You just don't like
at school.
Yeah, because I don't
talk to people.
want to.
Especially like if you see how they interact with people, and then you're like, I don't want to interact with you. I don't like you.
Yeah.
You make me.
My friend in this period, but not in the next period. Don't talk to me.
Don't touch it. Exactly.
I always had an RBF, so I was like, so people would think I'm mean.
What would you sacrifice your life for?
Your family.
Certain members of my family.
Yeah. Kids. We've already talked about this. Children. Babies. What keeps you up at night? TikTok
Nothing.
or absolutely nothing?
Literally, I just can't fall asleep. I'm trying my best. I'm like,
Girl.
Yes.
What was your first phone?
the one I have now, iPhone 8.
My 5th birthday, I got a minute phone.
Yeah.
What phone do you have right now? I have an iPhone 8 right now.
Some Android. Only
Some,
my phone.
some Android. I already answered that.
Do you think humanity is going in the right or wrong direction?
I feel like different parts of humanity are going in the right direction, and the different parts are like going completely away from where they should be.
I feel like.
Turtle.
Can you tell time on a clock? Yes, it'll take me a second though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can look at a clock and I look at the hands and stuff. I'm like, okay.
It'll take me a second to figure it out. Do you pour your milk or your cereal first?
Cereal.
What's your zodiac sign? I'm a
Libra.
Capricorn.
Close.
Ever made out in school? No.
No,
Yes.
never made out. Period.
Is cheating in any way okay? On a test?
No.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if you're cheating in a relationship, no.
No.
Get off me. If you're cheating on a test, I mean,
trying to cheat.
done. Get up.
Oh.
Girl.
Ryan.
Look, it's just our foreheads now. Hi.
Oh.
Look at you.
2 hours.
Look at you in that. Look at you in the screen. Look at you right now. This is what you look like right now.
God,
at you.
pitiful.
Look at you. Look at you.
I was
Okay,
so
next
cute
question.
when we first started.
Look at you.
We only have such limited time together. I'm trying to guilt her into waking up. Get up.
I'm up. Do you see my eyes?
Next question. Get off me. It's hot.
Get off me that. Do you give second chances? Depends on what happened the first
I
time.
do, unfortunately. I give like 8 chances. I give a lot of
Remember,
chances.
forgive. Don't forget.
Depends on the person.
What's your biggest pet peeve? Okay. Pet peeve.
Liars.
Yeah.
That's not my biggest. I feel like pet peeves aren't like people in general. Like if food of people, it's like things people do.
Yeah.
Like mine's when people like smack their food or secluded noises like ASMR. I can't do it. Words.
B-F-I-T-C-H.
Yes. But like
Alright, what's my biggest pet peeve?
Ryan, get up.
Look at you. Look at you. I hate when people look over my shoulder. Favorite actor? Recently, it's been Dr.
Kevin
Montgomery. You said Kevin Hart.
Yes.
Kevin Hart.
He's not an actor. He's a comedian.
No, he's an actor.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
an
been in
actor,
a few
girl.
movies, never mind.
I don't know who. I don't think I have a favorite.
Finn Wolfhard, Dr. Montgomery, Dacre.
Billy.
Are you known for being late, earlier, on time? Late.
Late.
Both.
Girl, first she was sleeping, now she's filling herself on. That's not
Give
We're
us
on
a
the
beard.
last question.
Ooh.
Finally.
How old would you like
Oh.
to be forever?
Forever? I
21
wouldn't.
or 22?
How old would you want to be forever?
Legal.
Like, I get 21 because, like, you're legal,
Drink
you can
it.
drink, you have your license.
And you're not old enough to where you're aching.
Yeah. But, like,
you're
I
at a
wouldn't,
good, comfortable age.
because, like, even if I'm one age forever, the people around me aren't. So it's like,
Ooh,
oh
I can still see your butt.
my gosh. That's
Oh my
terrifying.
gosh, she could be TikTok famous. Girl, get.
That makes me so uncomfortable.
How old would you be forever?
I said 21.
Ew. You guys look like you'd be part of, like, a New Zealand boy band.
Because we are.
And I'm like, I'm so uncomfortable. What is this video turned into?
My video.
Girl.
A tribute to Ryan. Oh, I have one of those for you, actually.
Shut up. You're like some of the boys I follow on TikTok. With their hair that parts down the middle. Oh my god, ew. Alright. That's the end of this long video.
We've
If
been
you-
recording, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. We've been recording for 2 hours and 14 minutes, almost 15.
If you liked it, like it, subscribe to my channel, follow my social media, follow their social medias, all linked in the description. And yeah, love you guys, bye.